It's a great series with a lot of wonderful parts, especially for women. It's true.
That injury is there's just no rule book.
Could it change the way I see things?
Big psychic, real visions.
Why can't you just have a normal job where people aren't trying to kill you?
Used to be somebody who wouldn't settle for scraps.
If I can do this to him, imagine what I could do to your marks. It's a sign.
You're in good hands.
Bonzo wants to kill us, and we are gonna lose Nick.
We need to go after all of them.
That is nice.
And for Charlie, perception, it's ours to play with.
Your character, she's a tough lady. Are we going to see her soften up a little bit, or she's just going to drill it?
You're going to see Linda go through a lot on this show, so you'll see different facets of her because she's, I don't think of her as three-dimensional. I think of her as eight-dimensional. She's a very remarkable character.
Finally, they get the woman right. It's the woman that's always pushing the man to do things, right?
She's the woman behind the man, turning the screws and getting it done, sort of, maybe. We'll see.
Well, you play Jeffrey Donovan's character's sister, right? And you're trouble from the start.
A little bit of trouble, yeah. Sylvia is, she's scrappy, she's a bit of a loose cannon, but I respect her a lot, I do, because she's a fighter, and she's learned to make the most of what little has been given to her from an early childhood, and she's developed a strong will, and I like that. I like a fighter.
And we can see that all the women are fighters in this show, which is great. Usually you see the token woman here and there, but this one, all the women are very strong.
Yeah, I think that's a testament to the writing. I mean, it's wonderful to play such strong female characters, and together as well.
It is a feast for us women to come and sink our teeth into something that is just so interesting and left of center and different, and it's kind of like dreamy situation because, they're not all written that way. So I'm very grateful and very proud and happy to be part of this.
Of how Les wrote the women in this show. They're so complicated, they're so flawed, they're so strong. I mean, what a rare thing to be able to get a role like that for all of us, I think. It's really incredible. I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you noticed.
Yeah, everyone gets equal time. You find out a lot about their character, and
not eye candy. They're like there to do real things and say real things and be real people.
And you play the mark.
I do.
They're after you.
Yeah.
We see you as just as complicated and not so black and white.
I think she has a lot of levels, actually. As I like to say, I think that her emotional baggage is laden with really painful memories, and that makes her right.
And they're going to exploit it.
Absolutely, all the way. They are so good at it, Because I don't think my character is not smart or not intelligent. She's just vulnerable.
You play such a great character, kind of menacing but soft at the same time.
Yes, I actually looked at The Godfather and looked at how Marlon Brando played the head of the mafia, because in a way I'm the head of an organized crime. It isn't quite the mafia, and I saw that he played a very sort of a sweet grandfather, as you remember in the famous scene he plays with the child, and I thought, that is a very interesting choice. So I copied the great Marlon Brando. So I am warm and motherly and grandmotherly, but I'm very nasty.
There's a great line you tell Jeffrey Donovan's character. He said, the next time you appeal to my soft side, watch out.
Exactly. I don't know why he does it, because he's not even one of us, Romani. So it's a great series with a lot of wonderful parts, especially for women. It's true. Very. We all commented on it. There's lots of women character and very complicated all.
And we've never seen this world before where psychics are kind of an organized crime ring. It's fun.
Yeah, I know. And it's so crazy to me that this hasn't been exploited yet. Like the whole LA world, psychics and the Romani families and, like the cons versus is it real, like all of it. Because people are intrinsically so intrigued by that,
You get a little racy with KaDee Strickland.
Not bad. How lucky am I? Damn.
always get racy with that woman because she's a delicious human being, and as the character of Gina, she'll knock your sock. Nobody's seen Emmanuelle do this, so I'm thrilled to have been on the opposite side of that woman standing on that screen because she's just beautiful in the show.
The thing about Shut Eye is you never know where it's going to take you. It takes you to the unexpected places.
Don't shut your eyes.
Exactly. Seriously, don't.